What's up, everybody? I am Destroyar, your coach of the Washington Wake Pokémon Draft League team, and today we are in week 1 of PBA. We are going up against Ellie and the Shing Hydreigans. We are on the left, she is on the right. Quick look at her team. She has, her speed tiers are actually like perfectly above all of my speed tiers. She has got Meowscarada faster than my fastest Roaring Moon. She's got Lycanroc, who's barely faster than my Iron Moth, and then she's got a 101 Sandy Shocks over my 100 Shaman. So she's definitely got a speed advantage here. Good amount of bulk with Primarina as well as our Chaladon. Terra Arboliva can be such a pain in the ass to kill. Yeah, some dangerous breakers as well, like Heracross. Necrozma can just do literally anything, it seems like, so you never know what to expect with that. Good looking team. It does have a couple of things that I want to take advantage of, namely, there is no hazard removal. Her poison type is also Swalot, who I'm kind of questioning whether she's going to bring that or not. So, we'll get into how we're going to try and take advantage of those things and deal with this team. First up, we are bringing our number 1 pick, Roaring Moon. We are doing a booster energy with booster speed and Dragon Dance. I'm kind of expecting that maybe she brings like a Scarf Meowscarada to be able to outspeed a Dragon Danced or booster energied Roaring Moon. So if we can get a Dragon Dance on top of a booster energy, we'll be able to outspeed that Meowscarada as well as anything else in the field. Burning off that booster energy also gives us a powerful attack and acrobatics that we can spam freely into a good amount of her team. Next up, I mentioned taking advantage of the hazard situation. We have Master Blaster, our Iron Moth, with a Focus Sash, and I'm actually going to be running Toxic Spikes on him this week. Planning to run Master Blaster in our lead spot here. With a Focus Sash, we should be able to get off a layer of Toxic Spikes, and unless she brings Swalot, she's not going to be able to get rid of them. Hoping we can just do damage, get up some spikes, and do as much damage as we can with this thing. We may opt to save it and bring it back later. I am bringing a Healing Wishmon as well, spoiler alert. So yeah, we want to get up spikes, do some damage, activate our Sash, and then maybe bring Master Blaster back later. Next, we are bringing Johto Corb, our Skarmory. We have a Rocky Helmet on here. This is mostly to deal with Meowscarada, although it can also deal with Heracross and some of her physical attackers pretty well. If we can catch like a triple Axle on this, that would be really great. It would do about half damage to her with the Rocky Helmet. Ultimately, we just want to get some spikes out, have this thing stay alive, Whirlwind to kind of cause a little bit of chaos with our hazards, and Body Press as our only attack, just because it's strong with our defensive investment. Next, we are bringing Ursaluna. Big Bear is coming to town. We have a Flame Orb on this thing. We've got max HP and max attack. Yeah, and we just want to bring this thing in and do as much damage as possible. Spoiler alert, our next, we will have a Trick Room option on this team as well. Next up, we are bringing Starbs, our Sinistcha. We have a Covert Cloak on it this week, just because I'm wondering if we might get into a matchup with Primarina. If Primarina uses Psychic Noise on us, it could stop us from using Strength Sap as well as Machigacha. But if we have a Covert Cloak, it'll stop her from being able to do that and help to allow Sinistcha to win that matchup as well as to potentially set up and do really well against the rest of this team. We have Poison Terra on it. Poison Terra will do really good against Meowscarada. Meowscarada generally doesn't have a whole lot to hit poison types. And yeah, just hoping that we can set up with this thing maybe an endgame, and if we can get rid of like her Necrozma and Psychic stuff, then Terra Poison will be really powerful into the team. And lastly, we are bringing Air Rekka, our Mesprit. My first time ever using Mesprit here. We're going with a mostly physically defensive set here. Future Sight is our only damaging attack. I'm sorry, U-Turn as well. But really what we want to do with this thing is set up Trick Room. Depending on the situation, we could do a Trick Room as well as a U-Turn to bring in Ursaluna. I do want to be able to get off that Healing Wish, especially if we do save our Focus Sash Iron Moth, and we can potentially use that for momentum to get Ursaluna going after a Trick Room, and then bring back in Iron Moth later with the Healing Wish. So that's who we're bringing, and let's get into this fight. What's up, guys? We're getting into the fight here. Ellie just let me know that she's Terra Fire on her Entei. Kind of makes me think she might be like a Choice Band, or either way, just looking for some extra power there. I have a Sash on Moth here, kind of with the idea of using it as a lead. No Archaladon for her either. Krozma. Okay, Prim, of course. No Sandy Shocks. Okay. So I want to get Toxic Spikes out. She does have Guts Heracross, which is maybe makes that a bad idea. We're gonna do it anyways. Okay, she brings out the Entei. Stomping Tantrum us pretty easily. Yeah, we're just going to get up these spikes, I think. See what she does here. Gotta imagine she does a Stomping Tantrum. She withdraws, okay. Rayquaza, that scared me for a second. Okay, so she brings out her Basculegion. That thing obviously can kill us here. We can hit it with an Energy Ball. We don't have much that switches into it. We could have switched in, actually, hypothetically, Roaring Moon. I think we're just going to go ahead and, let's see, is it beneficial for us to get a second Toxic Spike out? This one is probably good enough. Let's go for an Energy Ball here. See if maybe she's Scarf. If she's not Scarf, we should be able to 2KO her. Okay, she's got Aqua Jet. Ooh, that did not do much. Okay. So she's got to be AV as well as like some kind of investment. I think we can just go into Roaring Moon here. We could also go into Mesprit. We got to watch out. We're just going to go into Moon. She probably flip turns or maybe Ice Beams. I think Ice Beam is kind of the main thing she might do here. Okay, we pop our Proto Speed. A little earlier than I was hoping for that. Aqua Jets us again. Okay. Too early probably to start Dragon Dancing. We should be able to eat an Ice Beam though. We could get the Dragon Dance off. We're just gonna have trouble killing like Primarina though, if that is the case. Acrobatics is pretty free here. We could also do an Earthquake. Or a Knockoff. I guess Knockoff kills this thing. Maybe Knockoff is the move here. Is this the cat? Okay, it's the... Of course. It's Prim. Rocky Helmet, okay. Potentially can kill this thing with an Acrobatics, but it's a bit risky. We don't know how bulky she is. She took a little over a quarter from that knockoff. I think we just go Mesprit here. Damn, it's about what she did. Okay. She could be... We should have done a little bit of speed investment in this, to be honest, which we didn't. Let's go Trick Room. Oh, we're going to be slower, of course, because of Trick Room. Hoping that we can survive another one, though, and get that Healing Wish off. Actually, we want her to be faster than us to be able to get this Healing Wish off. We are just going to go for Healing Wish. Hopefully we can get it off, but we may not be able to, depending on her speed investment here. We are naturally faster, but it's not that hard for her to be able to speed creep us with a little bit of investment. We get the Healing Wish off. Okay. Excellent. So she actually did speed creep our Mesprit. Alright, Encore's us. Okay, so we just bring in Moon here. I want to go Facade. Because I don't think she's going to go into her fish. If she does, I think we can kill it with a Headlong next turn. I don't want to lower my defenses by going with Headlong here. Okay, we get burnt. Okay, brings that hair across. She could be doing this to lure out the Facade and then switch in her Basculegion. I kind of think that's what she's doing here. Can we afford to risk that? It's going to kill us with the close combat. Headlong is still doing a lot to it. I think we're going to try and make the call here and just go for a Headlong. Come on. Okay. Did we get the call? Basculegion. We love to see it. This should kill. Okay, we're at -1 for defenses now. Okay, so she can E-speed us here. Otherwise, I mean, this thing should die to either a Facade or a Headlong. I think we just go Facade, just in case she wants to switch into something else again. Because Facade should be enough to take this thing out. Gets her chip off. Okay. Get rid of Entei. I think that's our last Trick Room turn here. Yep, okay. So she's got a chip down to where she should be able to kill us pretty easily with something else. I think in most cases we just kind of maintain pressure here. Could try and save Ursaluna for like a bulky Necrozma set. Okay, Jorkanet. Who is Jorkanet? Oh, right, that's the Heracross here. It actually does half to Scarm, which is kind of scary. I think we just stay in here and do another facade. Let her kill us. She goes for Trailblaze. Ooh, shit. Okay. Not great. Not great. That would have been the case to go to Skarmory here. All we have is a fighting move with Skarmory, which isn't amazing for this because it could set up on us. We have our Healing Wish still. We could come in and just reactivate our Sash here. I think we're going to do that. And then just get off a Fiery Dance. We just go ahead and do a Fiery here. She Earthquakes. Okay, Moth takes down Heracross. Gotta imagine we see Meow here. Kind of wondering if she might be like a Scarf Meow, just because of booster. Okay, she brings out the Meow. We could save this. She doesn't have spikes out at all. I kind of want to save this because it could still be valuable against Necrozma. Because Meowscarada into Skarmory, I think is pretty safe for us. Yeah, let's just go into Skarm. She doesn't have hazards out, and we can bring in Master Blaster another time. Hopefully we can get some chip with the Rocky Helmet here. Gets us the U-turn. Don't know if she's physical or special Necrozma. We're not doing much to it. I'm just going to go for a Whirlwind here and see kind of what her plan is. Don't want this thing to start setting up on us. Okay, she's got Dragon Dance. Can't let that thing set up. I think, so obviously we have Meow here. A little annoying, but I think we're going to get out a layer of spikes here and just do it again. Here she goes for the knockoff. Okay, and we're just going to go for Whirlwind again. We go for a Roost. Let's go for a Roost. Let's get back to full health here. Once we lose the ability to Whirlwind, this thing can set up on us, and I have to watch out for that. Yeah, we'll just do it again. Sorry, I know this is annoying. If that thing does get a Dragon Dance off, though, it could be a huge problem for us. Let's go for another Whirlwind. She's got Moonlight, okay. So she's a Dragon Dance and Moonlight. Okay. I don't want her to be able to get a Dragon Dance off on me. We're just gonna do it one more time, I guess. She just go for a U-turn here. She goes for a Thunder Punch. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to sack Master Blaster here. If she sets up, we can come back in and Whirlwind one more time. If she does an attacking move, then we can come in with Roaring Moon and be faster than this thing. She goes for Dragon Dance, okay. We just go for Sludge Wave, it's our strongest attack. Hits us with a Proton. Okay, let's think about this here. We could come with Sinistra and just do like a Strength Sap, I guess. Or we could do one more. Yeah, let's come with Skarmory, actually. I think she's gonna do a Moonlight here. So I'm just gonna do a Spike, I think, first. Yeah, let's do a Spike here. Just so when she does come back in. Let's go for the Whirlwind. Okay. Poison gets it. Necrozma, yeah, is going to kill Roaring Moon. We're not doing jack to it here. Also, we're going to go hard into Sinistra, and Sinistra is kind of our only ability to beat this thing. Does the Dragon Dance. I think we have to go for Strength Sap here. She had Clear Amulet, that would be annoying. Shadow Ball's doing about half to her. Okay, great. Rock Falls. We're gonna hit this thing with a Matcha Gotcha. Just because I'm worried about weakness policy.